have an artisan that I'm using for the first time, or is this an artisan? If you could let me know down in the comments. Is RazoRock an artisan? Because I'm going in today with the Dead Sea from RazoRock. And while you're leaving a comment, let me get this right out of the way right now. Do you want to give this video a big like? Share it, and of course subscribe. That would be fantastic. Head over to Instagram, and follow me over there. I'll leave my handle down below. And I'm going to be using the Zomchi razor. I haven't used this thing in months, and I thought after using the Caveem razor, I believe they're the same company, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought I'd go ahead and use the Zomchi, which may set up a comparison shave in the very near future. And I'll be lathering up with the Yachi, I believe that's how you pronounce it, synthetic brush. This thing is so gorgeous. I believe it's Yachi or Yaki. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this all out. And then I'll be ending off the entire shave with RazoRock The Dead Sea. But first, let me get some PAA Cube on the face. Oh man, this has a beautiful scent to it. I know RazoRock makes amazing hardware. I'm very confident that their software will be just as good. Alright, so my brush is nicely loaded. Now, let's load up that Zomchi. I'll be using a Lathr to help take down 2 days worth of growth. And I just realized that the Zomchi has these side guard things, just like the Caveem razor. I forgot all about that. And now one thing I definitely remember is the handle being very slippery. So I'm gonna try some alum on here, see if I can get a good grip on it. And now if you're newer and you find your razor is very slippery, grab an alum block, wet your fingers, and just rub your fingers on the alum block, and that should create a stickiness on the razor. Now this razor still feels a little slippery even after the alum, but it is definitely better. This definitely has an old school scent to it. I would even say a bit of an old school barbershop scent to it. And it seems to lather really well. Do you guys have any RazoRock software by any chance? What do you have and what would you recommend? Alright, well this kind of sucks. So I was pushing down a little too hard and I gave myself 2 little tiny presents, if you will. I do have to take it easy. Besides this, which I don't feel at all, the first pass felt really good. Let's get on with that second pass. And I'll take it easy. If this is the first video you're watching and you saw that I just gave myself bit of a nick. That is a horrible first impression. I'll leave something above the screen, and if you want to go back and watch my initial shave with the Zomchi, you're more than welcome to, especially if you are considering getting into traditional wet shaving or you're very new to traditional wet shaving. This is a razor that I do recommend to newer people. Yeah, the veterans can use it as well, but I think it is more designed for the newer person, considering the price point. It's dirt cheap, it's not going to break the bank, and it's going to give you a decent shave and give you an idea of what traditional wet shaving is all about. Now I do have to say, 9 times out of 10, I do say get a decent razor, spend the extra little bit, let's just say $100 Canadian, and you'll get yourself an amazing razor for that. But if you don't have that extra cash lying around, then by all means, the Zomchi is a good starting point. It'll get you excited so that you do upgrade. I didn't put very much pressure for this pass because I feel like I'm relearning how to use the Zomchi again. I don't know what's going on with me. So as you can see, I left quite a bit of soap here because I didn't put that much pressure on it. But that pass felt just as good as the first one, minus the little accent. looking forward to looking into more RazoRock software. This soap is fantastic, and the scent I'm getting from this, honestly, I feel like it's some sort of a barber shop. Correct me if I'm wrong, or let me know what this is supposed to be. That'd be fantastic. So I have to say, with the Zomchi, the alum definitely helped out quite a bit. It doesn't feel nearly as slippery as it did. So again, if you're new and you find that the handle you're using is very slippery, maybe you got some soap on it or something, use the alum and that should help with your grip. Alright guys, this feels nice. Darn good shave. Let me wash off the rest of the soap and chat with you a little more at the end of the video. Hold tight, don't go anywhere. The alum block is meant for more than just sticky fingers. This thing is gonna help with the nicks that I gave myself as well. So let's get in there with my Parker's alum block. So what I'll do is I'll just hold the alum block wherever the irritation might be, or the nick, weeper, what have you. I'll leave it there for a few moments. Just let it do its thing. It's definitely stinging a little bit, but it's like a good sting. I can't explain it. And because I haven't scrubbed the Zomchi New Blue Razor in quite a long time, I'm gonna go ahead, pull out my trusty toothbrush, give that thing a good scrub down. And now the Zomchi New Blue Razor is clean and ready for the next shave. Maybe a comparison shave. Now I'll go ahead and throw on some Lathr's. And now I'll end off the entire shave with RazoRock The Dead Sea Aftershave Splash. That is a sensational burn, and the smell. Kind of feel like I'm maybe from the 50s or 60s, wearing that heavy cologne that when you walk by, people look at you like, whoa, that guy smells amazing. Or maybe they're saying, whoa, that guy has way too much cologne on. Either way, I don't care. It feels fantastic. Oh, this feels good. All right, guys, so there's the end of the shave. That felt really good. Minus my two little gifts I gave to myself. They're not bothering me whatsoever. So I'm looking forward to my next shave already. So let's talk about RazoRock The Dead Sea for a quick moment. This thing smells outstanding. I was actually extremely surprised by how good it smells. I assumed it'd be all right, but man, I'm blown away. I can't wait to use this again. This is good stuff. But I do have another RazoRock coming on the channel very shortly. I do highly recommend the RazoRock Dead Sea for sure. And now the Zomchi razor. Is it the best razor I have? I gotta be honest, no, it isn't. Is it a good razor? Yeah, I'd say it's a good razor. As I had mentioned earlier, this is a great starter razor. You're not gonna break the bank, and you're gonna get a decent shave. Just don't put too much pressure, because you might cut yourself. Would I recommend this to guys that have been shaving for quite a long time? I mean, yeah, it should work fine for them as well. But I do believe the Zomchi New Blue Razor has been built for the new person coming in. All right, guys, so there's the end of the shave. If you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. On that note, you make it a great shave, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.